completely agree, sir. Look, I've really enjoyed the last hour. There's so much value in the practical advice that you've given our listeners today. Cyriel, as I ask in closing to all of our guests, you've experienced lots in the wonderful life that you've lived to date. You've spoken all across the world. What 3 timeless takeaways would you leave with our audience today?
Whew. That's a beautiful question. Can you summarize
your life?
And please do it quickly in a few sentences.
Yeah.
No, what I would say, one of the biggest things that I've learned from working 20 years in creativity is you can always find an alternative. That would be my advice number 1. So if you're stuck, in 99.9% of the cases, there is an alternative. Maybe you have to invest time, money, energy, but the impossible is never impossible. It's only temporary. So there are alternatives. Second one, what I would say is indeed sometimes go from the yes but to the yes and. It's such a simple method. Don't believe me on my word, but give it a try. The next meeting, see what happens. And then maybe my third one would be keep it simple. Keep it simple and small. I totally agree that we need to have an ambitious goal, but the steps that you're taking, I believe that with some simple guidelines and solutions, we can already solve 80% of a problem, and we still need expertise and more time for the last 20%. But a lot of times it's that 80% that's getting started. So with a few simple guidelines, don't make it too complex in the beginning. Take some small and simple steps.
I love those. Absolutely love those. As Einstein says, everything in life should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. So, taking those little small steps aligned to your vision is ultimately what creates momentum and moves you from that negative state to that positive state.